Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So Frank Bush Monakes again. I hope you guys are doing well. Hey, I'm seeing some people who are talking a lot these days about Canada immigration. Why don't you stay in Africa to develop Africa? Why don't you encourage your people to stay in Africa, not to come to Canada? Hey, let me tell you straight. Let me tell you something. I will never discourage someone to come to immigrate who have like immigration plan to immigrate to a country, because that could be the worst mistake you can do to someone. Because let's check this one first of all. Someone have a plan, okay? You have a plan. You want to travel to a new country. You want to immigrate to a new country. You want to explore another country because maybe a situation right now where he is staying is not a suitable situation for him. That's not the life that he want to live. That's not the life that he want to live. He don't want to stay in those system that is rape, a system that is crazy, that if you are not in the certain group, you cannot even succeed. There is no equal opportunities. There is no equal opportunities. You cannot force someone to stay in this worse, how can I call it, in this worse system where people are judged by their look, where people are judged by what they say, like how they do things. If you don't do things the way some people want, they might destroy you, they might destroy your life. How you can force someone to live in this type of situation? You cannot. They say, oh, there are people who have a lot of money in Africa, in certain country in Africa. So don't encourage people to leave that and go to and come to Canada or US or whatever. I'm not saying there are not people who have money. The richest black man in the world is in Africa. You live in Africa. You don't have either Canadian passport, a US passport. You don't have any of those. You have Nigerian passports, Aliko Dangote. But where did he start? All of those people, where they start in either in America, either in Europe, or in Canada. So the thing is, I can never ever advise someone, oh, you don't need to go there, there are no opportunities there, all opportunities are in Africa. Those who are talking like that, first of all, they went there, they have the idea, they have the thought, and they went back and create business. When you live here, your thought even change. You create businesses. After that, you have a business. You are business minded, right? Every day you're thinking about money. So how someone who's thinking about money every day will not succeed in a business in Africa or in other countries? Obviously, he will succeed in business. So please, leave people in peace when they want to travel or when they want to immigrate somewhere else. Because hey, we are not the one who will be developing Africa. We will get the knowledge here. We will get the knowledge, obviously. We will get everything and we will go and create business there. Yes. Because today, if you are in Africa, people don't care. People are using you. People are using you. I wish someone invite me to his podcast that they've been talking nonsense, blah, 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 blah. Why are you wasting your time to go to Canada? Why are you wasting your time to go to US? Why? No, someone else will invite me there. This is bullshit. They're telling me if someone is getting $1,500 in Africa, is better than someone who is getting $10,000 in the US or in Canada. This is the nonsense things that I can hear about that. Yes, here they're paying tax. Everything is like in order. Everything is like, it's not like how can I call it? There is not a lot of fraud here. You have to pay tax correctly because you cannot use the system. You cannot take advantage of the system, and you're not paying tax. This is like something crazy. You cannot have all this advantage here. This government will provide all this nice road, all this good system. The transport system is good, everything is good, and you won't pay tax. Obviously you will pay tax, and this is normal. You have to pay tax. And after that, you have a good quality life. You have security. You have everything. Some people in Africa, once they're buying a car, just a simple car, they think like they have wings. You can't even like talk to them properly because they think they got everything. Just a car. But here, car is like something that you take to help yourself to move to a place to another place, not a luxury, not all those things. Like the rich life that people are looking in Africa, they are in other countries in Africa. People have this life here in a normal way. How someone can say a rich man in like, if someone have this amount of money in Africa is living better than, this is bullshit. Like, stop talking nonsense. How someone living better in Africa than here? And here we have more old people. If you come here, you have a lot of old people. How they manage to live longer like that? How they manage to live longer like that? Because they have good quality life here. If they don't have good quality, they won't live long like that. In Africa, if you reach 60 or 70, people thinking about death. People thinking about how to die. That's how they think about it. Not a quality life. Here you can find someone is 70, is 80, and he's still fine. He's taking his medication. Everything is okay. So please, if you don't have a better plan for people, don't encourage them to say, oh, there is nothing in Europe, there is nothing in USA, there is nothing in Canada. Go back to Africa, to develop Africa, because there is opportunity. Yes, there are opportunities, but all the opportunities cannot, like, all of us cannot get those opportunities. We want to get the opportunity here, right? We want to get the opportunity here before we ended up like, moving over there and try to find another opportunity. Let's find the opportunity here first of all. Don't annoying people say, no, there is no opportunity here. There is. I can confirm there is. Yeah. So thank you to watch that video. I hope you guys who have planned to immigrate to a new country do not discourage, because once you get discouraged by those people who already settled in those countries that they said you should not go, and after when you try to follow them, or if you try to work in their own company, then you will know what is real life. Because for me, I work in one of those people company, and I know the treatment. I know the fraud and all this nonsense that's happening there. They won't pay you good amount of money. They will pay you shit amount of money, and they will exploit you. Exploitation is too much there. Those people who are talking that they're exploiting people. They're exploiting people at a certain level that you cannot even imagine. So don't listen to them. If you have a plan of moving to a new country where you know that, oh, if I move to this place here, I will have a lot of opportunity, I will have like good quality life, please take your things and go there. Don't listen to those people. Do not listen to those people if you have a plan. But if you are good in your country, I encourage you to stay. All right? Thank you so much. Like this video, share and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace out.